All right. We up next. Second round draft. Everything set up though. I'll do this channel. All right, that channel. Why can I? Turn that off. Yup. You ready? Put the invite. Oh yeah. Ready? Let's go. Let's get it. How do I put this to games?
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium.
Yes,
Here's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Ready to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Ready to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Here we go.
Check 56. I got him.
They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Let's go, Heavy. Heavy, what you got? What you got, Heavy?
They run. It's Mark Ingram. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Check.
To throw is Jackson. Rolling to his right. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. To throw again on second down. Jackson flushed out right. And it is incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, let the fight another down, right?
It gets it to Brown. Good play. And he'll be taken down, but not before it gets into enemy territory. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 48-yard line. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
On 2nd and 9, Jackson. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. All the way down to the 7-yard line. A big play that time for the Ravens. And even 40 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll run here with Ingram.
Oh, come on. My God.
1-yard line. That's a gain of 7, and we'll leave them with 2nd and goal coming up. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
Jackson will keep it. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
Yeah, that was like one of his earlier, dog. I was like, man, 30 yards. 30 yards.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
That was decent, though. They could have gave me that. Close enough.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends, because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Mahomes now to throw. He's got his man. It's Hardman. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
Mahomes on target there to Hill. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Got his man, it's Williams. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down. The line to gain is the 33 on third down.
Little pass. I thought I just know you can get that far, man.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Hard throw, incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Oh, yo.
He said like 50-something.
So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. This will be spotted just shy of midfield. A 59-yard attempt. Come on. I don't think this does not. It's no good. This will stay right where it is. I was watching him in warm-ups, and he hit a 62-yarder that hit the crossbar and went over this one a little bit inside it, but not enough leg.
And the difference is what?
Well, your live conditions, right?
Live conditions, game conditions are a whole lot different than practice, where you just pop it up there, no rush, no pressure. I think maybe that takes a couple of yards away from you when you have to do it when it's real.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Throwing is Jackson.
Damn, I thought he was going to sit on that. He would have got that
Through
too.
the contact. Brings up second down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
I thought I got that first, but I just fucked you up.
Jackson looking to throw on third. He's got it to Ingram, complete. And he gets this down to the 18, good enough for a first down. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 10.
Let's go, boy! Let's go,
There he goes. This one home. It's a touchdown. I don't know who all is to blame there, but I love seeing pick sixes.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
What's up, son?
Point after, right down the middle. And they take the lead here at 7-6.
Clutch interception, big dog.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
That was a good job sitting down on that. Oh, my God.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
I think all you say to your guy is, listen, just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Being chased out left. Before he works it past the 50. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Throwing now, Jackson on first down, escaping the pressure right. It's caught by Roberts.
I like that.
He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. From the gun on third down, Jackson.
Oh, my God.
One that's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. Past the 20. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line. I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick six? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pop.
Take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. From 10 yards out, and the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point, because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
All right, come on, let's go. We got it. Come on.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Jackson. Nine timers left. He'll run it.
No. Catch his ass.
And at the end of it, he stripped.
That's bullshit.
Oh, my God. You can't go fuck up the nerve.
He falls on that right there.
Two of the
In that shadow. Oh, my God. What the fuck?
They'll look to reverse that trend on
I
second.
talked about this.
So
But
2
it said that
quarters
fumble.
down,
So I
2
thought we were
remain.
released. I
Charles
wasn't
and I
listening.
return after the
I said,
break.
got straight out of that anything.
Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, speed breakers, or counters, as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace, because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Showing one thing, hitting with something else.
Double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Let's go. Oh, my God. He's so good.
Touchdown, Baltimore.
And that was a beautiful play. A pick six. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
What do you mean, with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
Ampersand?
I like it.
John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. Now it's Jackson. Right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. 2 square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. And this will be a
I will
touchback
never get
as
the
that
ball
sails
first,
over the end line.
I'm hating that shit. I mean, I'll never get kicked for it.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now Mahomes to try again after the pick six.
No, I knew it. Oh my God,
Physical play on the football. Second down.
That's the only thing you
Didn't
have.
have a receiver open
Damn,
down.
I could've got
Turned
that.
out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
You're nervous.
Oh, no, ain't no nervous.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Open man is here. He's got him. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
They run it again with Williams. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Stop, baby. Stop. You about to run it.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. He's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to 47.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized.
Yellow.
On first down, Mahomes. That one complete to Hill. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. Mahomes now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Forced out to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Mahomes now on first down. Kelsey. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Throwing again on second down. Mahomes. It's complete to Williams.
First down.
Brandon, just mark that into the category of just not successful. Trying to throw the ball, just didn't work on that one.
Completed it. No yardage. A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on third down. First carry now for the backup, LaShawn McCoy. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. And they'll keep on the ground with McCoy. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. Back now in Baltimore. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Well, this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14.
Send me back there. You looking for the run. Let's switch it up.
And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. A sizable gain there, 9 yards as they get it back to a 3rd and 5.
So many play callers in the red zone worry about the negative effects of a play that they're about to call. But this guy, all he's worried about is gaining yardage and putting the ball in the hands of his playmakers.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Throwing now is Mahomes. This is Williams. And they go the wrong way and miss it. Losing yardage back at the 12. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that's going to make it 4th down.
I missed this kick. Get crucial right now. Miss.
By Butker is good. And they take a 17-14 lead.
Here it is.
So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on their defense to hold the lead. Right? They're happy to be out there trying to do so.
Oh, my
But
God.
I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They'll run with Ingram here to begin the drive. He's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Here's Jackson to throw. Flush to his right. It's complete to Snead. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run on 1st down. And they take him to the ground just shy of midfield. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. They'll roll him out right. They'll try and run it. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore 1st down. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th.
Here we go, bro.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Ingram again. Carry. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the 1st, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation,
touchdown, Baltimore.
I ain't never been losing.
3-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens have retaken the lead.
wow, I know it's a never say never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish him off.
A score that puts him in front here late, but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to get the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shot at the 23-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're down here in a one-score game. At the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They can call these
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Mahomes to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. The long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. And it's complete to Kelsey.
There we go.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. Mahomes now 11 of 16 through the air. It's 1st and 10.
No.
Now Mahomes. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
No!
It's caught. Touchdown.
Oh, my God.
And they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
God damn it.
Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the fourth quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet.
Woo! Oh, shit.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Good shit.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, I think I just heard fucking stupid.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles? Jackson hit.
Oh, my God.
And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Well, that simply is a missed
I didn't think he was going to touch his
opportunity.
ass.
They're in position. If they take the ball downfield and score, they got a chance to win the game. Instead, they cough it up. I don't think next week at practice is going to be a whole lot of fun for him.
On the other side, no bigger time to force a turnover when you've got that small lead.
Yeah, and when you look at it from the offense's perspective, taking care of the ball is so important. I know they're going to have all kind of ball security drills in practice all next week.
He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So points so crucial in a tight game like this, but this kick off the goalpost, and that'll keep the score right where it is.
Yeah, it wouldn't have made this a two-score game, but any cushion this late definitely would have helped. Now they need to ask their defense for another stop, and that's going to be caught.
The ball comes loose, and it's picked up by the Chiefs.
He better not. God damn it. This year.
Woo! All right.
Mahomes down to a knee, and that should just about write a finish to this one.
Yeah.
So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And I tell you, this was a fun one. Just a close game. Nothing comes easy in this league, as you know. They had to work for that victory.
I've got to go back to what you just said. Nothing comes easy in this league. How many times have we talked to coaches prior to a game and assessed, the strengths, the weaknesses, the whole deal? Even in games when one coach was a decided favorite, what do they always say to us? But you do know this is really a 7-point league. 7 points either way usually decides a ball game. We had exactly that in this one.
And not only that, but this is a gutsy road victory, one they can hang their hat on.
That's a good one. All right, now we in the next round. Everybody stand by. I'm going to be right back, get all this stuff situated. All right, now we in the next round. Everybody stand by. I'm going to be right back, get all this stuff situated.
That shit is. We watched part of it. We were like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" And then that little dude missed the fucking field goal. I had to turn that shit off. That shit is. We watched part of it. We were like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" And then that little dude missed the fucking field goal. I had to. Oh shit! I was nervous for you. Oh shit! I was nervous for you. Shit, I seen you scramble and Pat Mahomes in that video. I was like, gotta pick somebody with a line to be able to. I gotta be able to chase your ass down a little bit. Shit, I seen you scramble and Pat Mahomes in that video. I was like, gotta pick somebody with a line to be able to. I gotta be able to chase your ass down. It's almost like you don't want to throw the ball.
Sports coverage of the NFL is in Houston, in the Space City at NRG Stadium.
They don't want to throw the ball either.
They're big here in Houston, and a second ago it was a Texas-sized welcome for their hometown guys. They're fired up and ready to go as they get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Shit, bro, I thought I was about to go to the fucking finals off that fucking one, off that whole shit. People just kept dropping. They're like, I thought this was Rocket League. They're like, dude, are they kidding? Okay, let's see. What do we got here?
Watson on first down. Thomas has got it, complete. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not even going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a first carry for Lamar Miller. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think?
My roommate was speaking pretty highly of you. He's watching you on the fucking thing. He's like, this dude's winning the whole thing,
I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
He's like, oh, he just knows.
His throw incomplete.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, Watson. Finding fouls complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup.
I was like, dude,
sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do you guys in the locker room call them?
They said it with a chuckle.
Every time I start talking smack, he does stop me going my way.
Move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a first down.
Watson's throw pulled in by Hopkins. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
Nice methodical opening drive here. Already in the field goal range. In a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here, too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 21-yard line.
Check. Lucky. 94. Check 31.
On 2nd down, here's Miller. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. It's now 3rd down and 6.
56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike. Hey, 31.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. It's complete to Fuller. And he'll have the 1st down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. There, they just keep marching right along. 1st down on a pickup of 8 there. First and 10 at the 14-yard line. A 1st down carry now for Miller. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. 14 yards. And the Texans take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards.
I don't know why.
This only back to the 20.
I thought Tyreek was back there. I was like, oh shit, why did I kick that off? I was trying to kick it away from him, the real issue.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. They could not ask for a worse start. You give up a touchdown on the game's opening drive, and then you turn right around and throw.
You got my heart racing. I don't know why you got to throw it up like that. The first play?
Because they've got to calm these guys down a little bit. Just as you noted, a horrendous start.
I tried to hit the move on that dude.
But now the defense, which gave up an opening drive touchdown,
man,
they've got to go out there now and start playing like the team they want to be.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Miller. And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I like to keep carrying it, thank you.
After 1, 7-0. Esports.
Watch the run. Mike 56, Mike 56. Quit talking about it.
From the 50, it's Watson. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up now.
So how
over
does this
20
work,
yards.
right? So like this tournament thing they got set up. Like, so you have to play every week, and it's like point-based, or is it like just this 1 week to win the prize?
On 1st down, it's Miller. Just
So they're
a
giving
yard
up
on
that
the
same
first
prize
down
every
carry,
week.
so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside.
That's what I thought, but then I was
because
confused
when
because I
they're
saw it so like a
open,
point
this big
system,
defensive
and it
lineman
said
will
4
take the
weeks, so
bait
you
and
weren't
move
sure.
laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
It's a part of that. It's a part of
Because I ain't trying to play no Rocket League. Some of them games on there I never
It's
heard of.
Miller. And only
Some of
a
the
yard
games
this
I ain't even
time as
heard
he's
of
taken
on
down
there.
right around the 26.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. Now Watson setting up the screen for Miller. And he's going to have a 1st down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. That's good for 9 yards as they convert.
I didn't know, and then you moved and it gave it away.
From the red zone now. Watson flush to his right.
Oh, damn it. I thought
incomplete.
I thought you were going to get me.
Yeah, that one's
I was about to be gone.
Make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They go back to the ground now with Miller.
What?
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards. The Texans on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12.
Hey, 59! 56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check 56.
From the gun, here's Watson. Eluding the pressure right. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line.
Good play.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. On 2nd and 7, Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down.
Let's go.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage, 17 on the play.
Yellow. I'm going Louis. Watch the curve. Mike, 55. 55. It's just me. Yellow.
Mahomes now on first down.
Let's go, baby.
He's taken down. The lightning rod, J.J. Watt with a sack. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
A coverage sack right there. You got all day to throw that shit. Ooh.
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Stepping up, he'll try and run. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Moves so fast.
Tyreek Hill, 69 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point splits the uprights, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
Open man, the tight end fails. Room here to run. Houston. Darren Fells. 75 yards. And the Texans have taken the lead. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Yo, I've been avoiding playing this game all day. I've been saving it all up in the bank, all my luck and shit. Making sure I don't go into this with any emotion. No emotion. No.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen offensively. Getting ready to go into the half, give them a chance to take a deep breath, exhale a little bit, and start over. I don't know if this is the time to push it myself.
Well, right now, under 100 yards of total offense.
Look like a cover.
Yellow, I'm the little ladies. You.
Mahomes now on first down.
Let's go, baby.
Kelsey there, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. Kelsey, the intended receiver there. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49.
Kill. Turn up. Kill. Open the floor. Check. Watch the ship. Hey. Shit. Undercrunch.
After the interception, here's Watson. He's going to air one. This is caught at the 20. Set up down around the 15-yard line. 36 yards on the play.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. The kick by Fairbairn is good. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL.
10 points against the Chiefs ain't shit.
And we're welcome you back live now inside.
I'm about to blow me up 3.
Brandon, go ahead and set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both teams appear ready for the
Throw it up to Tyreek again. I was waiting for it too.
Quarter
I was waiting for it all game. Eventually at some point he just starts throwing it up to Tyreek.
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Ah, man. Fuck Tyreek. All right. We don't change the formation. This whole drive. New look.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for him. Now he'll pull it down. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Jim. Check 52.
Throwing now is Mahomes. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. A good pickup there on first as the screen pass gets him in. Despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Well, a nice run defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
Let's go, baby.
They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Let's get off the field.
Now it's Mahomes again. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he just falls short down at the 1 yard line.
Make it work for everyone.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run it with Williams. Nothing doing there. End up holding him at the 2.
Formation.
No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive.
And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Taking it in from 2 yards out as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. And that's why you have the fullback, Charles. Good shit. With the smaller guy, turn to a little more power, they score it.
And that has to warm the hearts of a lot of old school football fans. They love when they get to see a little bit of power football.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where you're...
Look at the big man rumble. The 20, 10. Let's go, baby! Fouls. The 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Texans push further out in front.
I think I missed it. I
Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the
right back
number
at it.
is,
Let's go, baby.
A well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line.
I'm going to have to come out in that same defense, though. I don't know. We're going to change it back up. Gave him a little different look for a drive. He likes that little.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Parker. They're a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown.
And this will be caught.
Oh, I can't fucking.
Mahomes finding
that. No way.
Play. 50
yards. No
fucking
way.
All
right. We ain't playing with you anymore.
Get downfield.
You're in everything
Just
underneath,
there
because
and
I
use
can't
it
do
up
it.
that way.
No
Hey, get beat by Tyreek Hill.
Mahomes going to throw. He's got it to Williams. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. Mahomes now perfect since the second half started. 7-7. It's 1st and 10. Flushed out right. And he just throws this one away. Here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
You flipped the field with that motherfucker. God damn. I tried to break that up. I hit every button in the game. I hit stick teams, tried to sprint, tried to squat, hit triangle, hit all the buttons.
Check 55, Mike.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes.
Let's go, baby. Big fucking play.
As they will switch ends as time is run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Houston. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard. They trail as we start quarter number 4.
Fourth quarter.
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. Only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the 1st down. It'll be a gain of 9, and that'll bring up 4th down. Now here's Mahomes. And that is caught.
Oh, you ain't fucking kidding me. I'm right there. I tried to pick it. I should have just swatted it.
Damn the grab. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. And man, Charles, talk about singing something in there. Those gloves, they help with one-handed catches. The fun stuff.
Good play.
Padding for a rocket like that.
Holy shit. It's going to be whoever gets ball ass.
His hands will hurt later, not right now in the moment. He's just feeling good about catching it.
Yeah, a little stinger, but a touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Oh, my goodness.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a 1-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
They'll run on 1st down. Miller. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A pickup of 11 and a Texans 1st down. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, I'm not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. On the counter, this is high. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. Look at a nice little drive doing right here.
Points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
56. Mike, 56.
On 1st down, it's Miller. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here, 2nd and 11. They'll run it again with Miller. Try to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now, to stop them, get to the ball. That means it might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word, put it in bold. Here we go. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against the zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they scored a touchdown there, those are big motherfucking grins right now.
They've got 3 timeouts, though.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Oh, nice spin.
And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards, as he'll get this only back to the 20.
He's pulling out the money now.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. He'll look to throw.
Let's go.
And that
drop that?
Incomplete.
Yeah, he dropped that.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Now we're in a situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his own. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. That's going to be knocked away, and
I'm like swatting. You see my arm? Look at that. Look at that arm.
Shot dodged there defensively. Just one completion away from salting away this victory. And I know this feeling.
Holding that bitch up.
They're almost giddy, but they have to stay focused and locked in. They can make one big mistake and throw it all away.
Oh, fucking shit.
So down 6, and they know they need this one on 4th down. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is complete. They had to go for
I knocked it. I went up the squat. I squatted that time instead of trying to pick it. I started trying to pick it. Squatted it that time. Hey, GG's, dude. Good shit.
Set, 19, 56. They gonna need some therapy after this.
They'll run on 1st down. Miller, and he'll get it down this time to the 17. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down. It's 2nd and 4. So Houston going to come away here with the victory. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did. But they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, you know, every team wants to be physical.